Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another video. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you will be updated on all my future content. This video is going to focus on multi-digit addition with regrouping. Our first example problem is 55,741 plus 58,942. We're going to go through step by step how to solve that problem. I'm Mr. Camilleri, and this is the Mr. Camilleri Show YouTube channel. So we always want to start in the ones place. We always want to start with the digits all the way to the right. I want you to think of this as 5 separate one-digit problems where we regroup if our sum is 10 or more. So, starting with the digits all the way to the right in the ones place. 1 plus 2 equals 3. Now we do not need to regroup in the ones place because our sum is less than 10. We only regroup if our sum is 10 or more. Alright, 4 plus 4 equals 8. Again, no regrouping needed here in the tens place. 7 plus 9 equals 16. So here we will need to regroup because our sum is more than 10. So the 6 and 16 is going to go in the hundreds place. And the 1 and 16 is going to get carried over to the thousands place. 5 plus 8 equals 13, but we have to add the one that we carried over. 13 plus 1 equals 14. Again, we need to regroup because our sum is more than 10. So the 4 and 14 is going to go in the thousands place. The 1 is going to get carried over to the 10,000s place. 5 plus 5 equals 10, plus 1 equals 11. And we have our final answer, 55,741 plus 58,942 equals 114,683. All right, on to the next example. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Please hit the like button. It really helps the algorithm. I appreciate all of you being here. Let's get better at math together. All right, next problem. 74,431 plus 28,911. All right, so we are starting with the digits all the way in the ones place. We're starting with the digits all the way in the ones place. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 3 plus 1 equals 4. 4 plus 9 equals 13. So here we need to regroup because our sum is more than 10. So the 3 and 13 is going to go in the hundreds place. The 1 is going to get carried over to the thousands place. Four plus 8 equals 12. Plus 1 equals 13. Again, we regroup. The 3 and 13 goes in the thousands place. The 1 goes in the 10,000s place. 7 plus 2 equals 9. You have to remember to add the one that we carried over. That makes it 10. And we have our final answer. 74,431 plus 28,911 equals 103,342. All right, here we go with the next example problem. All right, 845. I want to make it multi-digit, so you know what? We're going to make it 84,541. 84,541 plus 92,779. So again, we always start in the ones place. Always start in the ones place. 1 plus 9 equals 10. We need to regroup because our sum, we have a sum of 10. 10 or more, we regroup. So the 0 and 10 goes in the ones place. The 1 in the number 10 gets carried over to the tens place. 4 plus 7 equals 11. We have the one that we carried over to that. It makes it 12. So the 2 and 12 goes in the tens place. The 1 in the number 12 gets carried over to the hundreds place. 5 plus 7 equals 12, plus 1 equals 13. Again, we regroup. 3, carry the 1. 4 plus 2 equals 6, plus 1 is 7. Now we do not need to carry anything over in the thousands place because our sum is less than 10. 8 plus 9 equals 17. And we have our final answer. 84,541 plus 92,779 equals 177,320. All right, we are going to do one more example. It might be wrong. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to check it over. One thing I do is I check all my answers on the calculator. And if I come across that I got a wrong answer, I'll delete the video and then I'll redo the problem on another video. So I will calculate this to make sure it's right, but I'm pretty sure it is. But if you think it's wrong, put it in the calculator right now. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put it in the calculator. I just put it in the calculator. It's right. It's right. I just put both numbers in the calculator. 84,541 plus 92,779 equals 177,320. It is correct. All right, final example, and then we are going to call it a video. I appreciate you omitting that. All right, 24,533 plus 28,742. All right, here we go. Starting in the ones place, 3 plus 2 equals 5. Now we do not need to regroup in the ones place because our sum is less than 10. 3 plus 4 equals 7. 5 plus 7 equals 12. 2 carry the 1. 4 plus 8 equals 12. Plus 1 equals 13. 3 carry the 1. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Plus 1 equals 5. And we have our final answer, 24,533 plus 28,742 equals 53,275. All right, that is my video for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of the video. If there's an area of math or reading that you're having difficulty with, put that in the comments, and I'll do a future video on that skill. If there's ever a time where you're watching one of my videos and you think I might be wrong, call it out. Say the problem's wrong. I'll calculate it, I'll check it, and I don't get things wrong that often, but if I ever do, I'll delete the video and then I'll make another one with the same problem, getting it right. I'm not devoid of I'm not against criticism, you know. I think if you think something's wrong, you should definitely call it out. But thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a comment, let me know what you thought of the video, and if there's an area of math or reading that you have difficulty with, put that in the comments, and I will do a future video on that skill. I said that already, but I don't know, sometimes I repeat myself. Until next time, this is Mr. Camilleri signing off. Have a great night, everybody.